Well, RatePoint, which was founded about a year ago, really takes advantage of a lot of trends that are happening on the internet today. So it's designed to help merchants on the internet and businesses, they don't have to be doing e-commerce, increase their sales by providing ratings and reviews so customers can take a look at those. And really that's the number one thing that consumers look at today is what other people are saying about a business. So they can display those ratings. Also, it provides a mechanism to cure bad ratings. So you can actually work with the consumer before they go and post on another site on the internet and help them fix their problem. So really it's all about increasing sales, helping businesses build their reputation online. We found a big demand for this. So the founders of RatePoint are the founders of GeoTrust, and we were securing a lot of transactions on the internet, about 30%. We sold the company a year ago to VeriSign, but the number one question we were asked by consumers was not whether a site was secure, it was whether this was a quality business or not. And because of that, we knew there was a big opportunity here, and that's where the idea behind RatePoint came from. There are several companies in the rating markets today that are all consumer focused, like Yelp, Yahoo Local, and other places, and almost everyone is being rated, but merchants aren't participating in the process. So RatePoint is really the only company bringing consumers and businesses together, where businesses can actually ask for ratings directly from their website, can display ratings, and actually help with any problems that consumers may have with their site. So we're really the only one in that component of the market. So the RatePoint Partner Program is a lot like the old GeoTrust Partner Program. We're really focused on having resellers increase their ASP, provide more value to their customers. And in the GeoTrust business, we are focused on security, and e-commerce is a small piece. But hosting companies host a lot of sites that aren't doing e-commerce, but they could be a landscaping company, they could be an insurance company, and they all need reputation. So what we do is provide an automated platform to hosting companies with an API if they need it and some other methods, where they can offer RatePoint right in their packages, much like they would SSL, but to a much bigger audience. We do all the heavy lifting. It's a service. They charge the customer, we do the customer support, and they make the margin. So again, it looks a lot like GeoTrust, but to a much bigger market, and it can increase the ASP on a lot of their packages. Well, we're in development for about a year. We wanted to make sure that the service was great, and we came out about 2 months ago in the July, June, kind of August timeframe. And we've signed up about 100 resellers fairly quickly. And we've had a lot of merchants come in, companies of all different types come in directly to our website and sign up on retail that are being hosted all over the world. So I say that we've been a lot more successful than GeoTrust was at the start. So it's very encouraging, and now we're just trying to grow our reseller base. The opportunity is to offer this service to their customers and their hosting packages, whether they're selling something online or, again, whether they're trying to compel someone to call them like a landscaping company or an insurance company. And they can put it right in there. And we charge on retail $149 a year for the service. Obviously, we give a discount to the resellers, and we're trying a variety of different things. But they can price that to their customers on a monthly basis. We do have monthly pricing. They can price it to them on an annual basis. They could take advantage of some promotions and get free product out there too. But the whole idea is to get it into a lot of their packages and provide a renewal stream that can increase their average sales price considerably on their packages. We believe that a lot of things are getting rated on the internet, and businesses are our focus, and web hosting is our focus. But we did a lot of testing of our service. So we went to the Second Life platform. We're actually the largest rating system within Second Life. So if you want to rate a virtual person, you can use our service, and a lot of people are using it. In the future, if you want to rate a virtual business, and people are buying virtual tennis shoes, virtual all kinds of hair, everything on Second Life. So we can provide a rating service there. But the automation and all the stuff that we created there applies over to the regular merchant side of the business or regular business side. So it's a really highly scalable service. It can be used for businesses, can be used in virtual worlds, and can be used in other environments as well. But again, our focus is really real-world businesses with an online presence. Credibility is an issue that we, when we started GeoTrust, was that, a question that we had a lot was, how are you going to go compete with VeriSign? And we find our credibility in the channel. Quite frankly, the internet's very viral, And if you can get your product out there with the channel partners in their packages, we found that businesses actually look a lot to hosting companies about what they should buy. So if it's in the package, generally, and it sounds right, they will buy it. And if it works, they'll repeat with that hosting company. And within a matter of time, very short period of time, you can have a lot of customers on your platform. And GeoTrust took us a couple years. The market for this is actually much larger. So we feel like within a year, we'll have more customers than we did at GeoTrust. And again, the market potential is in the millions versus a couple 100,000 businesses that we're actually doing e-commerce with as a GeoTrust. Well, I think in the future, when we look like 3 to 5 years from now, that ratings are going to be a very big part of the online experience that people are going to use before they buy something, before they call you to landscape their house. They're going to want to know what other people say about you. And businesses are going to want to be part of the brand. They want to participate in their own brand. You know, they don't want to have someone else post other places they're not aware of. So I think it's going to be common practice. My prediction is that RatePoint will be included in a lot of sites online. It'll be used a lot by consumers, and it'll be a prime tool that businesses use to display their reputation online.